contemplated many times why I ever took that drag. It's not snuffed out for rain or drought, that would land me in a body bag. I could say I didn't fit in, that I had no friends at school. Eddie Van Halen made it look so much fun to be so goddamn cool, but the Marlboro Man is dead. Casualty of a Marlboro Red. Can I get a little help for a downtrodden brother? Mister, please, can you give me another? Ain't got a dime, but I never decline the guy on the corner. You can give me mine. Don't make a lick of sense, but I get my fix. Another nail in the coffin full of cancer sticks. It's part of no ground ritual to exorcise the pain. Plain truth is this smoking biz, the unskilled craft of inhaling things. I began as most folks do at the ripe age of 13. Hotboxed stoag, stank up our clothes. That's why my head's with nicotine. But as I pause to ponder beneath the swirling cloud of death, take one more toke of the life of smoke, mourn it with my ashtray breath, because the Marlboro Man is dead. Casualty of a Marlboro Red. Could I give a little for a downtrodden brother? Mister, please, I'm here to bury another. Got more time than money. They ain't got a clue I can move you, honey. It's only about an hour to sundown. Let's get out of town.
Led away to the brushy hillside of a Montana vista. Down through the valley we traveled with the earthen redolence of salty sweating horses, squeaking leather, and mustaches that could keep our chins warm. We made our way up through the rock and clay to the cliffside view of the Marlboro grave, and stood beside what did reside, the product of 5 million Marlboro miles. The magnificent red and white sarcophagus that became something of a mecca for many of us was the tomb of a brave yet forgotten hero, the burial mound, the sacred ground zero. A drunken old Indian mysteriously appeared and waited to begin, he said, until everyone was here. Then he went into a trance, and expressing in dance, he told of the rules that governed the mausoleum.
Tip your hat as you pass, and kindly remove your boots and shoes. Tread lightly on the grass, withering fast, may not be here for too many moons. Please refrain from speaking profane, he was a true bushwhacker.
Keep your mouth shut.
He loved a girl in another part of the world, but he harbored an affection for Class A tobacco.
Just then, above his chin, an intoxicated grin revealed the details of an antiquated medicine. The Indian pulled from his side a lengthy peace pipe, began to recite in a dialect most eloquent.
Oh, in his time he had tried to be all she could dream of, but the full-flavored tar wasn't something he'd be giving up. She cared for the man, but assured him instead he held no place in a non-smoker's bed. She had the pick of the town, and she reminded him of how the nails on his fingers were the ugly shade of brown. So with the bittersweet taste of butane on his lips, he packed up his dirt weed and headed for the hills. Yes, they favored
Maybe the climate of this mountainous range, rather than the caves of Appalachia. He felt the soil here was wetter and was thus suited better for growing a wider range of leaf tobacco. So feel free to ignite and consume at your leisure. A cowboy killer, your oral pleasure. Have a seat on the ground for his sleep and quiet sound, and we will offer our second hand for his inhalation. And as each of us withdrew our instruments and smoking tubes from the skins of ravenous invertebrates, we offered what little our lungs could afford and exhaled to the face of the dead. Face of the dead. Into the face of